Yolanda Hadid speaks out on the status of Gigi and Zayn's relationship.
And Sofia Richie is changing her look to resemble Scott's ex.
Ooh, and Selena Gomez and her mom, this is not good. They are at war with each other over you know who. We're about to get into all of that right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Hey you guys, and welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Conklin.
And I'm Devin Howard.
And are you a shipper of Gigi, Zayn, and Gigi?
I love the Gigi name, first
Yes.
of all. That's very cute. And yes, I totally ship them. I like them individually, and I think they're really cute as a couple.
Okay, so when you heard the rumors that, they split up, he's moving to London, blah, blah, were you like distraught? Were you like, okay, this is the end of an era? Or were you like, this is their way of covering up that they got married or something like that?
Okay, I definitely did not think that this was their way of covering up that they got married. That didn't actually even cross my mind.
Okay.
I was upset, especially because I feel like it wouldn't be good for Gigi's career to move to London. And I don't know. I was thinking a lot of things, but mostly I just didn't want them to break up.
Yes. Okay. Well, good news, fellas and ladies. They are, they're not getting married. They're not in the process of getting married, but they're definitely not breaking up. And this is fact because one of their family members just spoke out about the couple and where this relationship could be headed. Yolanda Hadid, Gigi's mom, who she's extremely close to, as we know, spoke to Us Weekly and said, quote, "They're beautiful together, and that's up to them." That being a wedding, of marriage, She continued to say, "It's their journey. I'm here to support in whatever their journey is, and they're still young." Which, it's so funny, because when I look at celebrities, I'm like, they're so much older than me, but Zayn and Gigi are both younger than me.
I know.
And I'm like, I don't even want to get married, and I'm like in my mid-20s, I'm like, don't even get a ring near me,
Why do they seem so much older than us? Because I feel the
They
same
have money,
way.
and they can do whatever they want. Like, they've got houses and apartments and cars and yachts, and I'm like, I pay rent.
Yeah.
Like, I have a car, too, but it's a Honda, Maybe that's why they seem older, but this answer, obviously, super basic, cookie cutter, which totally sucks.
Yeah.
I was hoping Yolanda would be like, it's a very hopeful future or something,
Right, like it was super basic, and it didn't reveal anything.
So basic.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it did not reveal anything. But from what I've gathered, and probably what you've gathered, it seems that they are in a great place with their relationship. They spent Christmas together, making gingerbread cookie houses, knitting sweaters. Super cute, again, super basic. They kind of just seem like a normal, everyday couple that happens to have these titles of supermodel and, musician rock star.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, that's something that I said in one of my stories from last week, is that I really like them as a couple because they seem like my friends as a couple. They're just normal. They're not flashy. They're not overly obsessed with each other on social media. They just seem happy and balanced and comfortable.
Yeah, which, what more could you ask for?
Right.
So obviously, we're both ZG shippers. Any chance you're hanging on to Zari at all, Zayn and Perry?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
I think that's totally done.
Mostly because I think Perry and her new boyfriend are also really, really cute.
I know, Alex. Woo!
I know.
Well, speaking of shipping couples, Jelena, what are your thoughts?
You guys know I love Jelena. I love them so much.
I gave you the platform. You can keep going if you want.
I think they're really cute. She likes his tattoos. There's so much to say. I think they're a great couple.
Right. So they think they're a great couple too, but who doesn't think that? Selena's mom. She does not have good thoughts on them. We'll tell you what just went down between Selena and her mom in just a second. But first, Sofia Richie, Kourtney Kardashian, is that you? I'm getting so confused here because she and Scott obviously have made it 4 months together as a couple, which is miraculous in itself.
How did that happen?
4 months, I know, not a long time, but that's pretty long for Scott Disick.
Yeah.
And despite rumors of rough waters in their relationship, the two seem to be going strong, and that's evident from their countless romantic getaways, Cabo, Vail, like they're traveling all the time nonstop. I don't know how he sees his kids, how she has a career, but they do it. But however, there is something different about Sofia these days, and it's her look.
Yeah.
She is looking more and more like Kourtney each day. She recently dyed her hair brown and added extensions to make it longer. Now, Kourtney has long black hair, but it's still kind of crazy. Sofia went from bleach blonde pixie cut to long dark hair, because if you're a girl and you dye your hair, you kind of know that you go dark for the winter and you lighten it up as spring. We are kind of like at the end of winter going, well, not end, but we're like in the midst of it going to the end towards spring.
Right.
So it's funny to me that she just up and decided to do extensions and dye it brown.
I know, like right now.
I don't know. Do you think? I mean, obviously, you guys probably think we're reaching here, which I will agree we kind of are. But it is just the striking similarities between them. Do you think Scott's made her feel insecure about her look and like not being like Kourtney, that she felt she had to do this? I mean, just what's your opinion on it?
I don't necessarily feel like Scott has made her insecure about her look specifically, but I think that I've said it before, Scott will never fully be over Kourtney Kardashian, and I think that that is going to be evident in any relationship that he has. And Sophia's only 19, she's so young and pretty impressionable, so if her older boyfriend is kind of showing signs that he's not over his long dark-haired ex, maybe she's trying to do something to imitate that, you know?
And maybe it's, something for the bedroom. Who knows? Not gonna go there, but I'm just saying, okay? All right, so let's get to this juicy news about Selena and her mom, because catfight. It's a showdown between Selena Gomez and her mom, Mandy Teefey. Things have been off with her family ever since she got back together with Bieber. I hate to blame him for everything, because he isn't to blame for everything. He just got back in the picture, and Selena is a grown woman making decisions. But Selena's mom does not approve of it at all. Despite her trying to grasp the whole concept of them getting back together, she's really having a tough time with this. And Radar Online is reporting that ever since Selena and JB's New Year's Eve trip to Cabo, mom and daughter have been at each other's throats, which you probably go to your parents for relationship advice, right?
All the time.
And do you take it, or are you just kind of like, thanks for the input, I'm going to do what I want to do?
I would say 9 out of 10 times I take my parents' advice.
Yeah.
I trust them. And I value their opinion so much.
Right.
So this is why this story with Selena hits home for me, because I would be devastated if my mom was that upset about a relationship that I was in.
And it caused like friction between you two where you're kind of not even talking. So get this, a source told Radar, quote, the two have been going back and forth with each other over Justin, and Selena doesn't want to hear it any more from her. And so Mandy, of course, like a mom, continued to talk and try to coerce her out of dating him or whatever it is. So the source said, quote, so after Mandy came for her once more, Selena hit below the belt with a nasty insult over her failed relationship with Selena's father. That was the last straw. So pretty much Selena's like, Mom, you have no room to talk about what a healthy relationship is, because look at you and my biological father. No, didn't work out, which is, I mean, that is a big slap in the face. And that is something I think I would say to my mom if she ever came after me. Am I kind of on Selena's side here? But I also feel bad for Mandy, because she's a mother, she cares, she wants the best for Selena, and she saw how Justin treated her in the past. So obviously it's kind of like a 50-50, like whose side do you take, who do you want to root for? So Team Mandy or Team Selena on this one?
Oh, it's so
or
tough.
Team Jelena, let's say that, because Bieber's a part of this too.
He is a part of this. Oh God, it's really hard for me to say, because you guys know I just said how much I love Jelena, but I think that a relationship between a mom and daughter is so much more important than a boyfriend ever will be.
Yeah.
And for them to be kind of hitting this rough patch, and, Selena to be flinging these insults, it's just, I don't know, it's really, really sad.
So you're at a stalemate.
I can't choose.
I am Team Jelena all the way. Selena's a grown woman. She knows what she's doing. And honestly, I applaud her for kind of giving that insult to her mom. I know that's so crappy to say, but it's like, who are you to tell me about good relationships when you and my dad didn't work out? Like, that's just life. And if you want to,
think that she's had 20 years to like mature and observe Selena's mom, Mandy, that she's older now.
Obviously, yeah, but Selena has to go through it again to just know if she made the right decision or not.
That's true.
So with that being said, are you guys Team Jelena or Team Mandy? Do you think Selena should not cut off her mom and just be like, listen, you don't know anything about anything? And what do you think about Sophia's changing appearance? Is she trying to look more and more like Kourtney, or is this just, hey, I needed to freshen up my look? And Yolanda Hadid's cookie cutter answer on Zayn and Gigi. Do you think it's all just to cover up? Is it smoke and mirrors to cover up what's ever going on behind closed doors? Comment below with what you think. Tell us why you are Team Mandy or Team Selena, and make sure you subscribe to our channel, and we will catch you here tomorrow on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.